Hey guys, so it is that time again. It's time for monthly favourites. The setup that I'm filming in today is a little bit weird and I'm hoping it looks alright. It's a bit of a funny angle. I basically have lost the attachment thing that goes from my computer to my big camera. So I have a bit of a weird setup going on until I can get a new one. I've ordered one on Amazon and it hasn't come today. Anyway, I'm hoping this looks alright and not a bit weird, but you're definitely not at your normal angle. And if you're wondering what I've got on my hand, it's some henna. Don't ask. Anyway, so today I thought I would talk about my favourite things from February. I've got 5 things to talk about and I'm going to start off with the most hyped up thing in the beauty world this month, the GHD Glide. I did a review of this on my Instagram stories and actually, I don't know whether I gave off the wrong impression, but I think a few people thought that I actually didn't like this or didn't think it was worth it based on my review. However, just to elaborate on that, if you guys didn't see it already, or if you did see it already, just to elaborate on it, to sum up, the GHD Glide, if you haven't seen this already, you've been living under a rock because everyone has been talking about it and freaking out about it because it's sold out straight away. It's basically a heated brush from GHD, the kings of hair straighteners. I've used GHD hair straighteners for a long time, over 10 years. I think I got my first pair when I was 18, maybe 19, and 19 actually, because I remember Mike bought them for me and we met when we were 19. And he bought them for our first Christmas together. So that is 11 years ago. I mean, I do not need to brush my hair now. And they are brilliant. GHD straighteners just are the best. And they have recently launched this heated brush. When I first saw it, I was like, really? That's just like, I don't need that in my life. It's just an extra tool. However, when I tried it, it's actually brilliant. If you guys have slightly coarse, unruly hair, my hair is the kind of hair that if I sleep on it, like this is tonged with the GHD waving wand, but if I sleep on this the next day, it's gonna look horrendous. If I have a blow dry, the next day it looks horrendous. Like my hair just goes crazy when I'm asleep and it's not a good stitch. If you are one of those people, this is amazing for second day hair. If you've like blow dried your hair straight and then the next day you want to use this, or if you've let your hair dry naturally, which I have like weird like textured hair naturally, only looks good when it dries in the sun. If you do that and then you brush through it with this, it just smooths it out to the point where it's not as smooth as straighteners. Like it's not as sleek as straighteners, but it gives you like a really natural kind of fresh looking style. You can get it as straight as straighteners using this, but I'd say it takes longer. If you want that really, really perfect straight, it's easier and probably a bit quicker to do it with straighteners. However, if you just want to quickly go over your hair and like leave it looking really sleek, if you've already styled it, that's what I use this for. So this has been a real go-to for me when I have like 5 minutes to get ready and I just want to like smooth out my hair and basically it not to look like crap and actually look quite nice. This is so good. They're £125. They are currently completely sold out. However, according to the GHD Instagram, they are getting more stock on their website, and I have a feeling, based on how popular this has been, it's sold out in like a day, that they will be bringing this out permanently. They say it's limited edition, but I mean, they'd be silly not to bring it into their permanent lineup, I think. Because everyone seems to be going absolutely nuts for it. But yeah, that's definitely been on my kind of favourites, or in my favourite items this month. And a lot of you, the guys were saying, oh, I'm really sad that it's not worth the money. It wasn't me saying that. What I said was, if you have straighteners and buying this is a big purchase and you're umming and ahhing about it and not sure whether you need it, you don't need it. Like, you can get the same or similar effect using straighteners. However, if it will make your life a lot easier, like day to day, I'm gonna use this so much. It's so quick and easy that it's definitely worth it for me, but it's not like one of those, oh my God, must have items. Like if you have straighteners, it does the same thing. That's what I meant, but it is really good. So yes, if you've been wondering, if you've been seeing all the sponsored posts around this, not sponsored, they did send it to me though, which I don't know if that affects what you guys think about my review. I got to the point where, because I actually almost bought one because I had loads and loads of requests to review it, and then the PR emailed and said, just to let you know, I've seen people requesting you to review this, we're sending you one. So I was like, okay, great, I won't buy one. And then it took them about 5 days for it to get to me, and I almost just went and bought one because I wanted to try it so bad, but I didn't. This was sent to me. So yeah, full what's it called? Full transparency for you all. Anyway, moving on to other favorites this month, the Dior Forever Skin Glow Foundation. Now, you guys might have seen I put up quite a lot of content around this. I went to Paris with Dior for the launch of this. They basically have reformulated Forever. I've spoken about it a few times, I think, in New In. They reformulated the Forever foundation, which is one of my all-time favorites, to make the original one have more skincare benefits, but I actually think they made it slightly more matte. And then they also brought out new finish, which is the Skin Glow finish. And to be really honest with you guys, when I first tried these, I didn't like this one and I liked the other one more. However, having used them more extensively, I can say that the Skin Glow one is definitely my jam. I don't know why the first time I liked it. Maybe it was the way I was applying it, or maybe, to be fair, I've had a bit of an up and down couple of months with my skin because it's been like a little bit dry from using retinol, and to be fair, like when I was doing that I didn't like any foundation, so maybe it was that. But now the last couple of weeks I've been using this. So many people have been complimenting me on my foundation. It stays on so well, which I don't know why I was surprised about, because the original Forever stayed on amazingly well, like super impressive staying power. But I just thought with the Skin Glow one, because of the finish, it might not, but it does. I really like it. The color I wear is 1.5N. It's really just natural looking on the skin, really hydrating. It's got a medium coverage. I would say the last formula definitely had a stronger coverage than this one. I feel like I use up quite a lot of product to get the finish that I want. But I definitely think that the original formula, like reformulation, is more matte than the last one. I don't know, but the Skin Glow one is really nice. So yes, that is my thoughts on the new Dior Forever foundation. I've had loads of questions about this as well, because there's two finishes. A lot of you guys were messaging me being like, what do you think of the new finish? Which one is a better replacement for the last foundation? I actually personally think that the Skin Glow one is. It's just fresh, and that's what I loved about the last formulation of Dior Forever. It was really natural looking. It just looked like skin, but it was really perfecting at the same time. Really like this. Very, very nice from Dior. Another thing skincare wise that I've been loving this month is a new discovery from a brand called Skin Doctors. I've never tried any of their products before, but this is the Gamma Hydroxy Skin Resurfacing Cream, and I've recently done quite a few skincare videos showing you what else I'm using. So if you want to know what else I've been using with this, then go and check out my, I think it's like my current skincare routine, and also my budget beauty buys as well, because that's got some of my favorites. But this is a acid-based cream, which a lot of the time with AHA, BHA, acids, I find they come in like a toner form. I actually really like them as a cream. I really like using this as a cream. Using this cream as a form of kind of exfoliation and also skin resurfacing. So I've noticed since I've been using this, my skin is definitely clearer, but also just kind of smoother and more even. It's a combination of AHA and BHA. I believe it's got glycolic acid, lactic acid, and salicylic acid in there. So you're not only getting that glycolic and lactic acid like kind of resurfacing element, but it's also got the salicylic acid, which if you have breakouts is brilliant for helping to treat those as well. So I've really liked this. This has definitely made a solid impact on my skincare routine, and I've been using this probably twice a week. It's quite strong as well. Be warned, if you guys are interested in trying this, the first couple of times you use it, it's quite stingy, but I like that. It feels like it's working. And also, for some reason, the price of this varies quite a lot. I believe they might have gone through like a repackaging recently or something like that, because the original price I think is around the £42 mark, but on a lot of websites it's on like Look Fantastic, a couple of those websites anyway, for like 28. I don't know. I think they must have done a repackaging, and then they're selling old stock to a lot of the websites and retailing them online. I don't know. Anyway, get a cheap one whilst you can if you want it, because yeah, otherwise it'll probably go back up to £42. And then two makeup favourites from NARS this month. These have been my go-to lip and eye marriage combo the whole of this month. I've been using them pretty much every day, except I haven't used this eyeshadow today because I've been trying out the new NARS Skin Deep palette, which on first impressions is really nice, but I haven't tried it enough to let you guys know yet. But as you may be able to tell from this disgustingly dirty eyeshadow, I've been using this every day that I have been doing like a basic eye look. So if I am just at home, having a chilled out day, running errands, that kind of stuff, this all over my eyelids, blended in nicely, a little bit of smudgy eyeliner, mascara, done. It is Cabo San Lucas. It's a really beautiful mauvey colour. It's showing up really purple on camera, but it's not. It's like a nudie, natural mauve colour. Combined with this, which I am wearing at the moment, this is Roseland Velvet Lip Glide from NARS as well. The texture of these is unbelievably nice. It reminds me a lot of the limited edition lip gloss collection that I actually did with Feel Unique a few years back, if any of you guys remember that. Like the perfect gloss lipstick hybrid. So it's really pigmented, it has the pigment of a lipstick, but it feels really, really comfortable and balmy. It's like a gloss, but it's not super sticky. It's just perfect, and the colour is perfect. I just love it. So that has been a great combo for me for this month. And that is it for this video. That is it for my monthly favourites. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you had a fantastic February. And I will see you again very soon. Bye guys.